Scorpio, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Scorpio tarot reading. Scorpio, love tarot reading. Scorpio, love reading. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not liking this energy. Somebody who has not been in reciprocal energy with you. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to get so impassioned, but I don't know. That just bothered me somehow. Moon and Taurus energy. Scorpio, bottom of the deck, Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Not reciprocal. No contact, no communication, and or in separation. I think I already cut it, but there we go. We're cutting it again. Scorpio, welcome to another Scorpio tarot reading. Scorpio, love tarot reading. Scorpio, love reading. And as is very often the case, Scorpio, love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. It's pretty much always the case. Bringing in your channeled love messages. Their feelings for you, your feelings for them, who's making what move, if any, what's going on in your connection. The Three of Wands is back. It's here with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so it's kind of like this. This is the feeling that I have, which is waiting for somebody, this person here, who left the connection, who wasn't clear. I feel like they weren't clear about how they felt. It was not reciprocal. It's coming here with the Three of Wands. And I feel like this is more reversal energy. Sun and Aries energy. Eight of Cups. Saturn and Pisces energy. Waiting. You know, there's a delay. And it's also a delay in apologies somehow. I'm feeling you pretty strong in the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe even in reverse, Scorpio, just both feet possibly out the door. Let's see what's going on. Scorpio, I'm channeling for you in April 2024, and you could be here in April 2024, but you could also be here, this is just sliding off, many months, if not years later. Seven of Wands, right in the partnership placement. Yeah, it's you defensive, not wanting to be hurt, you know, protecting your heart. Okay, Mars and Leo energy. You could be here in real time. You could also be here many months, even years later, and that's because this is a timeless reading, Scorpio. This is a fated connection. You're here when you're meant to be here, so welcome again. The energy coming in, synchronicity and the Magician. Okay. Some timing going on here. Somebody finally moving forward. The Magician energy, Gemini and Virgo. Mercury energy. As above, so below. Kind of like going for what you want. Manifesting energy. Making it happen, you could say. Soulmate energy. And it's turning visions into reality. And taking this inspired action. So is your person doing that? Because we have synchronicity here, you know, around some timing as well. I do feel like that's what's going on. But the energy, the past and the current energy, I'm not loving. And that's a lot of whatever happened here. And obviously, you're still hurt. Kind of a defensive energy, waiting, tired of waiting. But also, yeah. Is this also for an apology, I'm wondering? Scorpio, all the playlists are linked below, of course. Your zodiac readings, all zodiac signs. You will also find all signs tarot readings, collective love readings for the collective. And if you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings below, so feel free to explore wherever you are called. Let's see what's coming in. It's the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. Okay, so You're not just waiting for an apology, you're waiting for something more here. Princess, Prince, charming energy. The Knight of Cups. Scorpio, this is your energy and Pluto energy. You know, it's a proposal energy, and it's coming here with the Two of Cups, which can be around marriage proposals. Proposal energy in general. Still connected, still loving each other. Soulmate energy. Twin flame energy, if you're on a twin flame journey. This is Venus and Cancer energy. And it's strongly connected to marriage proposal energy. And then we have our Knight of Cups here. So there's all kinds of stuff that you're waiting on. This is somebody who may have broken some promises here, some reversal energy, because we see in the Six of Pentacles, it's like a breadcrumbing energy. It's, you know, some selfish energy, but also somebody who's been struggling with commitment. Because this is just the proposal energy for marriage is strong, what you were waiting for, maybe where you were heading, but proposal energy in general, you know, that is what? To talk again, to talk more, to see each other again, maybe even some of you for the first time. Okay. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so very much, Scorpio. Let's see what is going on in your connection. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what Scorpio needs to see today. Aho. The Six of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Swords. Right here, where your person's energy is the strongest. Yeah, so this is like a delay in the communication and getting over. What are they needing to get over? There's some ego here. What else is happening? Six of Wands, Jupiter, and Leo energy, and it's a reversal energy. So it's kind of like a little bit of lack of confidence in coming here with the truth, also of how they feel. We saw that in the Two of Cups. The Knight of Cups, so true intentions, true feelings, what has been hidden. This is the lack of confidence in being honest, but we see that that is here. Libra ruled by Venus energy. And yeah, it's where their energy is the strongest, and this is the truth. It's the Knight of Wands, the Fool in reverse. Okay, I like this, Devil in reverse, because there is an apology here. So they're sorry for lying to you. They're having trouble bringing it. But this is also why you have your defenses up here in the Seven of Wands. I mean, it's catty corner with the Devil energy. So what was this around? You know, it's a healing energy. It's the release, you could say, the detachment from whatever that was. So is this somebody who was in some vices? Obsessive energy can be around choosing things as well. These vices, money, over the connection, over your connection. How strongly these are connecting. Speaking of connection. But again, it's a reversal energy. So they are wanting to come in here and be honest with you, and there is an apology. And the Six of Pentacles catty corner with the Fool in reverse, who was careless. Who, yeah, has not been communicating. I mean, that much is really very clear. But we see here in the Knight of Wands, this is a movement in that energy. It's a strong movement in that energy, heading right here toward you. You've got your spear out. You know, I mean, this is a wand energy. It's matters of the heart. You know, you're protecting your heart here. But obviously it's in the water. It's in the divine, around some timing. Also a lot of emotional energy, of course, not wanting to be hurt. Because coming here with the Fool in reverse, this is a hurtful energy around emotions as well. I feel like somebody here was really careless. I don't know, but these are yours. Nine of Swords. Life force energy is coming here in reverse. They're not sleeping. The Queen of Wands. The Three of Swords. The Two of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I mean, look where it is. It's connecting to the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I want to say kind of how you got here, because this is the no contact, no communication and or in separation, the Ten of Cups in reverse. It's a lonely energy. It's conflicting. It's like breakup energy, you know. It could be for some of you there was family energy. There is family energy around it. It's not for everybody. But it's here, Mars and Pisces energy. And it's also, were you in a life together already? Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Because we could also be talking about next level. We could be talking about blending families, bringing in family life, that sort of thing. Even introductions to families. And it stopped here. And right in between that, for lack of a better word, selfish energy in the Six of Pentacles in reverse, because it's not moving, it's like stopping everything, is the Two of Swords in reverse, Moon and Libra energy. And that's somebody who's just indecisive. You know, they've been indecisive here. Look what is right between the Devil in reverse and the Seven of Wands. So this apology that they're, and this truth that they're having a little trouble bringing to you, but also working up to it, we see here in our Queen of Wands. It's a confident energy. And there's a lack of confident energy around what they want to say or how they're going to say it. It's a strong apology. Devil in reverse. Queen of Wands, Six of Wands in reverse. And it's directly connected to hurting you, breaking your heart. The breakup energy, no contact, no communication and or in separation, the Three of Swords, Saturn and Libra energy. And it's connected here also to the Fool in reverse, which was somebody who was careless, you know, not responding. Yeah, really hurtful energy. Devil in reverse, Three of Swords, Seven of Wands. They want to apologize to you and be honest. They kind of got the sail taken. What is it? The wind taken out of their sail. The Three of Wands energy that was coming in. It's in particular here in our deck of a sailboat. You know, it's not the wand energy. It's around matters of the heart, the movement, the timing around that coming together. But it was coming through strong for me in a reversal energy of not moving, you know, and in that particular card is the sailboat on the water. So it's on the emotional energy, it's on the divine, it's around timing, and it's heading for the sun, which is a new cycle, which here is the end of no contact, no communication, obviously, to apologize, to get the truth here. And it was coming in reversal for me. I think we saw it twice, didn't we? And that's the energy that I'm hearing. It's kind of like, it's funny, I just said healing. It's like the wind from their sails. There's just some fear around it, you know, because that sailboat is not wand energy, but it's on, you know, all the elements are there really. It's powered by the wind, on the emotional energy, the divine timing, heading for the sun. I mean, really, all the elements you could say except maybe the earth energy. But the air energy connected with the sailboat, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, is transactional. It's clarity in your relationship. It's the truth. It's information. Yeah, and life force energy. You know, this is all the elements as well. Look, sort of working it up. It's like moving forward. And this is kind of the wind out of their sails energy. They're a little bit afraid. But not sleeping. Here, Nine of Swords, Gemini and Mars energy. You know, not sleeping and wanting to make this apology to you. Because this is somebody who's been indecisive around either next level or just the commitment in general. But I kind of feel like it's around whatever was coming next, you could say. Well, I'm liking this energy a lot. Telling us that they're getting out of this indecisive energy here and coming here with this apology. In fact, and these are yours, we're going to get them in a minute. This is forgiveness energy, Scorpio. Archangel Gabriel, the angel for messages, the herald of visions, connected to the crown chakra, of course. They know they need to apologize, and this is your person coming back in here from the past. A lover, you could say. Here asking for forgiveness. bringing clarity and truth, also telling us that they are getting out of shadow and ego where they've been, some ego, some fear, not making great decisions, coming in a balanced energy. We all have divine feminine, divine masculine energy, of course, and when it's out of whack, we can make some not so great decisions, or not make decisions that we want to make. For example, coming here to apologize for whatever decisions they made that they regret. Holding back, maybe giving something more, their ego, what else? Something else here, indecisive energy. Not really showing up, really just breaking your heart and putting us here in the Ten of Cups in reverse. So whether this is just around commitment or it's the next level, that being in that shadow is kind of what got everything here, or a big part of it. And what has delayed things. So this is coming out of that and making this decision. Archangel Gabriel. Scorpio's person gets some clarity, make a decision, wake up. What do you want here? This is what they want. So what is coming before the Wheel of Fortune? The Hermit energy, Virgo and Mercury energy, where I feel they've been. And that's also where you've both been. That's the, it's a separation, but it's also your person trying to figure it out and where you go for clarity and truth. Because when you get out of there and you've worked it out, you go and you yank that Wheel of Fortune, you make a decision and you spin it and you cross your fingers. And you hope that time and luck is on your side. It's a turning point here in this connection, and this is connected to Jupiter, the planet of expansion, prosperity, luck, again, but also some timing. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. A new cycle here and some kind of, I want to say how it's coming in, how this apology and this truth is coming in. It's feeling really strongly connected for me in the way of a message. But if it's possible to see your person in person, perhaps that's how it's coming in. It's not really clear yet. We need to bring in some more. There is a really deep soulmate energy here. Destinies are intertwined. You may have known your person for many, many years. It can also just feel that way. And that's the soul connection here. Scorpio, your energy is here. Yep, this is their ego. It's a death and rebirth card in reverse, and it's stagnant because of that reason. The snake needs to shed its skin for survival, and that's when it does that, that's the renewal. This is strongly connected with your person getting the heck out of their ego, which they are doing. It's in the process, but it's also why things have been slow. My throat chakra is starting to go a little bit nuts here. Interesting, because the Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra. It's around communication. I speak, you could say. Also connecting us to Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael. But this stagnation and getting out of their ego and bringing the truth here, I mean, you can literally see it. It's the fear. And that, again, that's connected to the shadow and the ego. But that's also changing. The Two of Wands. What you've been waiting for. Mars and Aries energy. For them to make a choice and move toward, to come together. So again, for a lot of you, this could be in person. It could even be heading for the Four of Wands, like at a particular event, But this is also a strong energy of a message, of communication via SMS, social media, email, maybe even phone calls. How do you normally communicate? But Mars is the planet of action. It's connected to you, Scorpio. Also Aries. And it's beginning and the end. It's the completion energy. So obviously it's not over. And obviously what's going on here in this completion energy, where things are going from here, from the apology and the truth isn't really clear. But I'll tell you, this apology is going to change a lot. And that's the turning point, and they are waking up, and they are getting out of this indecisive, selfish energy and wanting to come in here with our Knight of Wands, heading straight for you, who has a sphere kind of aimed at them, protecting your heart, but also at the same time waiting. You're also having a wake-up call here as well, getting some clarity and making a decision. And that's the thing about judgment. It's coming together, you know, and reconciliation or closure here. They are coming in here asking for forgiveness. It is coming together in that way again. So whether it's just via messages or in person. The timing is here. The Six of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Oneness. The Moon in reverse. And the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So, I mean, it's just a validation of where things have been. Look. So we have the King and the Queen of Swords. It's literally the energy of not communicating here. Gemini and Mercury energy. Gemini, of course, all about communication, receiving the truth, information, studying, you could say. And so receiving it, but also sending it. Mercury, of course, is around communication. And again, oftentimes it's connected to reading and writing, so that's pretty strong that maybe that's how things have been going down here, and still it's a strong energy for me, actually. But of course, if it's possible to see your person, it could be around that. So it's both the energy, the current energy of not communicating with your person, not communicating, and the imbalance in their energies too, which we're already very clear about. So we have our King of Swords energy here. It's divine masculine energy. And remember, you know already, we all have divine feminine, divine masculine energies. It's not about gender. And it's coming here with the Queen of Swords in the upright, divine feminine energy. So again, it's around the imbalance in communication with your person. That's just really clear, pun intended. But we see that them also getting into balance here, and communication coming quite literally here with the throat chakra energy coming in our Wheel of Fortune. But this is also the two of you, the counterpart, of course, to the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and it's the lack of communication. But the Queen of Swords is also here bringing this divine feminine energy of the truth. Conflicting energy as well. So it can be that this conversation is not an easy one, perhaps, or is, yeah, because the energy is still here, you know, of the broken heart, the hurt energy. What exactly went on? Are they coming in here taking accountability for, assessing their actions, getting their priorities straight, judgment, being held accountable literally because they're asking for forgiveness? So first of all, what the heck went on? And also the act of apologizing, asking for forgiveness, and then of course the two of you having this conversation, whether it's in person or via message, which feels really strong, and making some decisions. I tell you though, I don't know what happened here, but the feeling, well, you can kind of see it here, and we'll talk about it in a moment. The feelings that they have for you are pretty strong. They're definitely in a lot of nostalgic energy. Scorpio, this is your energy. The Sun and Scorpio energy. A lot of times this can be a reminiscing energy, but not actually a reunion energy, like a coming together. But it's here today, and it's connecting with oneness. So how they're feeling about you, but also around some timing. And there is an element of surprise here. And of course, bringing something to you. So this apology that you've been waiting for a long time. And again, if it's possible to see each other in person, it might be somewhere that you're not expecting, or maybe you know, but you're still taken off guard, or like a celebratory kind of energy, like a wedding, a graduation, a party, barbecue, something like that. I know it's not for everyone that you can see each other, but the reunion energy here today is going beyond nostalgic energy, and it's coming here with the Moon in reverse. Pisces energy also bringing in Cancer and Gemini, so bringing in your your mates in the water, the energy. And it's coming here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo and Mercury energy. And this is kind of like where things stopped. And what I do like about this and this moon energy in reverse is it's your person getting the truth, and they're getting clear and being honest with themselves here and getting out of their shadow and ego. I don't know how long it's been going on, but it feels like it's been taking a while, you know? It's somebody who hasn't been, who has been, in shadow and ego, who's getting out of that. They're not sleeping here and kind of working up the confidence here to communicate. Six of Wands in reverse, and more importantly, the Wheel of Fortune, the throat chakra energy, the turning point. And the moon in reverse here, this is the truth and clarity they're getting, the clarity and truth, and it's also coming to you, and it's around what's going on here. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You know, that's one pentacle shy from the 10 of Pentacles. It's long-term energy, so commitment energy. So whether you had already built, you were in a long-term connection, you were building it, or was it on the table, this is a lot of what they're apologizing for, and realizing the clarity here, the truth in that they're receiving. It's really clear because they haven't been, you know. And Archangel Gabriel is here giving them a nice big push. A lot of realizations here. And as much as I love this Six of Cups energy, I mean, look at that. It's also, I'm also kind of feeling like, yeah, just get out of there and make this move. It's connecting here with our Knight of Wands and our moon in reverse. That's where it's wanting to be. So I got to tell you, Scorpio, this is really strongly around the apology that you've been waiting for. Where that's going from here, let's get into some oracle. You know, it's not incredibly clear, but whether you're seeing each other or you're communicating via message or phone, I just looked up and the camera wasn't recording. So I wasn't really saying very much, just that it's not incredibly clear which direction, let me stop this camera from wobbling, which direction you are heading here. But I'll tell you what, they're definitely really clear with them, getting clear with themselves, waking up and really wanting to get this apology to you, asking you for forgiveness. And this is an energy of resolution. The question is this reconciliation or closure for you? But it is your person from the past coming in here. And it's like airing everything out. And again, it's been really delayed. I don't know if it's just more than ego, if there's something else they have been giving their time to. Are there other connections, you know, relationships, romantic or otherwise? Is it to money, to work? The ego is definitely here, but is there something else? But the Wheel of Fortune, again, the connection is to the throat chakra, and that's communication. It's a turning point in that. And yeah, our Queen of Swords and our King of Swords in reverse, it's turning this around, literally a turning point in communicating where things are going, reconciliation or closure. I'm already shuffled and ready to go with Oracle, but I just want to move the energy a little more. I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see if anything else is coming through here. These are yours. What and the message I was just hearing too, connecting here with our Seven of Wands, you know, and the Fool in reverse says, yeah, I mean, this could really go either way. Reconciliation or closure. I do feel they're coming in for reconciliation, but where are you? Because you're definitely protecting your heart, and there's some indecision around it too. I mean, the feelings you have for each other are strong. The timing is now, this oneness. It's divine connection, divine timing. It's coming together. It's your connection, connecting here with the Six of Cups, which, by the way, a strong validation of that energy that you may have known your person for many, many years. can also just feel that way. You know, that's the soul connection. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what Scorpio needs to see. Aho. I really got to stop closing my eyes when I'm channeling sometimes because, you know, I look up and the camera's not recording. Simplicity. Interesting. We have a messenger heading up here to the rose, which is connecting to you, to love. There's an urgent energy around that. Wake up call, Two of Wands. So maybe your person making it harder than it needs to be. Look at this, communication. I mean, this is really what this is here today. In fact, these cards have nothing to do with each other, but look how they connect visually. And there are 3 birds here, messengers, divine messengers, but communication, there's 3. It's a divine number, divine timing and communication. And again, all the elements are here. Earth, wind, and fire. Water, air, earth, and fire. And if you are in long distance energy, which I know some of you are, you know, this is highly likely that it's around SMS, social media, email, voice messages, maybe even phone calls. There's like stamps here, postal stamps. You can see writing here. But this is the communication. Look, it's going right here with our Queen of Swords, our King of Swords, the Queen of Wands, getting this confidence to communicate, getting this confidence to apologize, which they haven't had in the Six of Wands in reverse and the Devil in reverse for this. The Three of Swords, and moving toward you, apologizing as they get this wake-up call to this. This is forgiveness. And again, connection to the throat chakra of communicating. This is just really, really clear. The Empress is here. I always end up sounding like Dr. Seuss. I don't know why. Divine feminine energy, Taurus energy, Venus, the planet of love, also bringing in Libra, has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. And I'm going to tell you something here. One thing I really do like, and I could just keep lifting a bazillion cards here. Look at the way they're connecting, I just realized. But I'm not going to lift up everything because then I'll just completely tear up the reading, which, you know, I do anyway. But this is a sincere apology. It's a sincere apology. It's somebody who is coming here with the truth. We saw that in the Two of Cups of how they feel about you. It's clear that you love each other, you know. And they're coming here, I feel, for resolution. You've been waiting for a long time for some kind of next level. So is that exclusive? You know, going exclusive? Is it next level moving in? Is it marriage? Because that also came through for some of you for sure. Is it seeing each other, talking again? Whatever that is, obviously you still love each other and you've been waiting, but you've been waiting, I feel like, for a while and you've been pretty frustrated here. But I'll tell you, the apology that you've been waiting for is coming. Judgment, Empress, Three of Swords, communication. And it's sincere, and they're being honest. They're being honest about how they feel, and they're coming in here with a really sincere apology. Emotionally open, available, opening up and communicating in a different way. Again, getting out of the shadow and ego where things have been has been really strong. Gratitude, storm, blocked, solitude and abundance. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, so here we go. There's that hermit energy that I was feeling. And that's where you are before you even can turn this Wheel of Fortune. And this is where they've been. It's a lot like, it's also uprighting this energy, the Six of Wands in reverse. That's kind of, again, it's like, you could say victory after the storm energy, getting out of those obstacles, the Five of Wands, you know, challenges. There you go. What else? Selfish energy, indecisiveness. So it's getting out of that and getting out of the hermit energy and coming here and turning the Wheel of Fortune, the turning point. communication connected here also with our spirit messengers, which is what's going on here also in the Hermit energy, the co-creation, you know, the downloads, the information, also the revelations here. Interesting too how these energies are connecting. Look at this, just visually, you know, of getting this wake-up call while they're in the Hermit energy. So the co-creation here, and of course getting out here and spinning that and communicating with you. Getting out of this blocked energy, so getting out of their ego. Also, this almost looks like a social media icon, so for some of you there may be some unblocking that needs to happen. Look at this. Yeah, and ending the no communication. There's messages here. There's like a letter. It can even be, yeah, that again, that somebody's blocked somebody else, and your person has also been blocked from, they have not been communicating. You know, they've been in their ego here. So that's a lot of that energy. It's unblocking that energy by turning the Wheel of Fortune, coming here with gratitude. Sort of like, well, that's what it is. It's the realization here. Look, Judgment, Six of Cups, Moon in reverse, the truth. Clarity and the truth coming to them and the truth coming to you of how they feel, because what's been hidden, the moon is the subconscious energy, what they've been hiding, their feelings. It's around emotions. This is the revealing of it, and you can quite literally see it here in the Six of Cups. That's how they feel about you, connected with our oneness, and coming here with our Knight of Wands to come and tell you, apologize to you, share their feelings about you, that Two of Cups and that Knight of Cups that came in when your reading began, and what their intentions are. And abundance is coming here, which is connecting with our Empress some more. She is able to create and grow new beginnings around fertility. Again, we could be talking for some of you around some kind of family type of energy. It won't be for everyone. Some of you may even be connected in that way and have children together, or just be parents. You know, that's just a kind of a general energy, and I know it's not for everyone, but I also don't always bring it through, so I know it's for somebody. But I really like this because this is a bird who's rising above conflicting energy, who's communicating in a beautiful way through song, as you can see. This is also my sign for making peace energy, restoring harmony energy. So this is a really sincere apology, Scorpio, but I know that you've been holding on to some stuff, understandably, and you've been waiting for it. So, you know, where are you going with this? Is this reconciliation or closure for you? But I'm really liking this abundance energy, connecting with our Empress, with new beginnings. Let's bring in some channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self, Scorpio. I am afraid to contact you. This has just been the reading from the get-go, really. There has been, that's really what it's been. It's been the fear around that. Yeah, it's like pride. It's not just about, there is fear around the apology, but that's also connected to the pride and the ego of kind of like giving in. Do you know what I mean? Like a power struggle energy. And that's been strong. Here in the Six of Wands in reverse, the Devil in reverse, they know they need to do it. They want to do this. They're not sleeping very well. They've been mentally blocked as well. And they're wanting to communicate. And again, that Queen of Wands, even in our minor arcana energy, is giving some of that energy that they haven't had, because of their ego, to get things moving here. And again, what happened? That they're a little bit afraid because the apology is big. It's Archangel Gabriel level apology. Yeah, I was just looking at this energy again. The after the storm energy coming here with our Six of Wands in reverse. And there's definitely been some ego and shadow and some fear. I know I messed up everything. So that's a lot of look, and it's right here with the Fool in reverse who's connected to the Three of Swords. That's what that is. That's an apathetic energy. It's not giving the time and attention. Again, it could be that there's other things they were giving more time to in this double energy, okay? It's also obviously connecting with the heartbreak energy, the no contact, no communication energy in the Three of Swords. That Fool in reverse who was very careless with your heart, literally. I know I messed everything up. And they're getting that clarity not only in the Moon in reverse, the truth and clarity that they're finally getting, but they're bringing it to you. But they're getting it obviously very strongly here in Judgment. This is the big kahuna. And look how these connect. Look at that. The truth revealing how they feel, what they're holding a mirror up to themselves and seeing what they need to see. The apology that they've been too afraid to make, because that's getting out of that subconscious hidden energy. It's holding the mirror up. And this again, Archangel Gabriel is really taking it to another level. And just the way they're connecting is, I'm really liking that. It's pretty great. Okay. I'm starting to understand our connection. Oh gosh, yeah. So this is just really clear. It's connected with solitude. We saw that in the Two of Cups, how they feel about you. You came closer than anyone. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. You speak to me through music. Interesting. Also showing up here. So there is a music connection, and that's connecting with the Six of Cups. So yeah, your person, they're listening also to music. I don't know if you have particular songs or playlists. Of course, there could be musicians here too, but music feels really big here today. I feel you leaving me behind. I want to feel that, not that. They don't want to feel you leaving them behind. They are feeling that. That's been pretty strong here. I've been feeling the Seven of Pentacles in reverse energy. I don't think it actually came in. But that's also connecting with the Three of Swords. I know I messed everything up. I want to feel that way again. This is connecting more with that energy that came in of when things were. It's the Six of Cups here. Because this is a nostalgic energy that they're in. That's what they're thinking about when things were working and you were communicating. And I do feel like you had a really deep emotional bond. So for that to be broken, disrupted is, not good. Yeah, I want to this is wanting to show. That was strange, but that's not surprising. It's exactly what's going on. It's the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's the apology. So that's their ego has been keeping from that. Look at this. Getting out of their ego to apologize. Getting out of their ego to end this no contact is just really, really clear. Okay. The High Priestess in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse, more apologetic energy. Fear around communication, fear around revealing the truth, that they love you and that they're sorry. Oh my gosh. Divine Feminine energy, Cancer energy, Five of Cups. Underneath here, Mars and Scorpio energy. Again, this is an apology. Ace of Swords, the clarity is already really clear. Wow, the regret, the Lovers here in reverse, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the regret, working on this apology. Regret, this is why they're apologizing. And they regret how they left things. Where did this go? Where did that energy go? I know I messed everything up. Eight of Pentacles. Sun in Virgo energy, working on that apology. Ten of Wands, ending no contact. Ten of Wands in reverse. Ace of Swords, ending this no contact. This is what this is. Excuse me, Knight of Swords, Libra and Mercury energy. All of this underneath the ego. So all the clarity, all the lack of communication, we're just going to keep it here, but they wanted to be acknowledged. In particular, the Ten of Swords right underneath that ego energy. The Tarot Closet love messages. That's way too many. That's yours. And I feel like that's yours too. I'm waking up, bottom of the deck. I mean, that's a lot of what's going on here. Wake up. Archangel Gabriel, wake up, make a decision. Are you going to apologize or not? Because you're holding back from it. And the longer you take, the harder it's going to be to find your way back, because Scorpio is holding a sphere here against the sharks, not wanting to be hurt. You know, and the Seven of Wands is coming here after the Six of Wands. So it's like when they get that confidence and come through, that's them coming in here with the Six of Wands. And you've got that sphere, the Seven of Wands, in control. Assessing the situation, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. You've got the sphere in your hand. You don't want to be hurt. So they better get a move on. I care too much what people think. Is there some energy in the Ten of Pentacles, excuse me, Ten of Cups in reverse too, of maybe other people? It's bringing in some Hierophant energy. You know, friends or family that might be interfering, kind of have some expectations. You are my other half. The Lover's card energy. We saw that here, the regret in reverse. That's still soulmate energy, twin flame energy, and it's really everywhere. Of course, also our Two of Cups and our Six of Cups. I could listen to your voice all day and night. If you're on a twin flame journey, that's here. I know that's not for everybody, but that does connect us with the lovers, and they are preparing something here, an apology. It's big, and I think it's more than an apology. I'm just going to put that out here. You know, you have free will. Your person has free will. So energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. The future is not fixed. So what you're deciding where to go, you know, but they are definitely coming in with an apology. That Lover's in reverse, Judgment, Five of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords coming in. I mean, it's everywhere here. They're very sorry, and it's a very sincere apology, Scorpio. Please wait for me. I feel you leaving me behind. Please wait for me. And look at the Empress connected here in the Three of Swords too, with the storm energy. So for some of you, there may have been some arguing and conflicting energy around when you were either separating or communication, you know, having for some of you an actual moment. But of course, it could have also been a buildup. We saw that Eight of Cups already. Somebody who was either ghosting you or just kind of was slowly moving back, whatever the case is. The storm energy is connecting with the Three of Swords. And with the Empress energy, you know, which is here to heal it. And it's a really Mother Earth healing energy, bringing your person in a sincere way because something was really hurtful here. And if the Ten of Swords are in reverse and apologizing, what happened? Because obviously that was a very painful ending. Please wait for me. We belong together. You have changed me for the better. It's also telling me that this conversation could get intense, or messages, however you're doing that. I feel your energy. That's the Two of Cups we saw coming in. I received your telepathic messages. What have you been sending in? Here. Scorpio, I'm going to bring in some love notes, some more channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. You inspire a love in me I never knew. Putting this with the Six of Cups. I love you. Yeah. Right here also with clarity in the truth that they're receiving, but also coming to you. A strong admission of feelings here. Apologies. Truth, true intentions. True intentions, you mean a lot to me. You are my other half. I am starting to understand our connection. We have a deep soul connection as I say that. I have so many regrets. The Lovers in reverse. All the regrets around, of course, how things ended. Ten of Swords in reverse. The apology, Judgment. Five of Cups in reverse. I was stupid. I was stupid again. Oh my gosh. Wow. I care too much what people think is where that wanted to go. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. I like this. I miss you. Six of Cups energy. Beautiful Scorpio, that is your reading today. Thank you so very much for joining me. I appreciate you being here. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. I'm sending you love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you on your journey, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. I don't know, I just felt like I needed to move the roses. Thank you, Scorpio, and I will see you, I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.